Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic American classics ever built, the legendary Plymouth Fury. This car was more than just transportation. It became a symbol of raw American muscle, bold styling, massive road presence, and unforgettable performance. The Plymouth Fury carried an attitude that made it stand out in every era it touched. Whether people remember it from classic streets, vintage car shows, or Hollywood appearances, the Fury remains one of the most respected old-school machines ever created. The first thing that grabs attention about the Plymouth Fury is its exterior design. This car was built during a time when American manufacturers believed bigger was better, and the Fury perfectly represented that philosophy. The front end looked aggressive and confident with its wide grille, massive chrome bumpers, and sharp headlight design. Depending on the generation, the Fury featured dramatic tail fins, long body lines, and elegant chrome details that made it impossible to ignore on the road. From the side profile, the car looked incredibly long and powerful. The stretched body gave it a luxury feel, while the muscular proportions added a strong performance personality. The chrome trim running across the body added sophistication, and the large wheel arches gave the car a bold stance. Even when parked, the Plymouth Fury looked like it was ready to dominate the highway. One of the most unforgettable parts of the design was the rear section. The taillights were stylish and futuristic for their time. Some models featured dramatic fins that screamed classic American automotive culture. The rear bumper was massive, shiny, and beautifully integrated into the body. Every angle of the Fury carried personality, and that's one of the biggest reasons why collectors still love it today. The paint options also played a huge role in the Fury's identity. Bright reds, deep blacks, ocean blues, and pearl whites made the car look stunning under sunlight. Combined with chrome details, the colors gave the Fury an expensive and premium appearance. Even decades later, restored models still turn heads at car shows and on public roads. Stepping inside the Plymouth Fury feels like entering a completely different era of automotive design. The cabin focused heavily on comfort, space, and classic luxury. The seats were large, soft, and designed for long-distance cruising. Unlike modern cars that focus on tight sporty interiors, the Fury gave passengers room to stretch and relax. The dashboard design was simple yet elegant. Large gauges, chrome accents, and classic steering wheel designs created a true vintage atmosphere. Drivers felt connected to the machine in a very raw and mechanical way. There were no giant touchscreens or complicated digital systems. Everything felt physical, solid, and authentic. The steering wheel itself looked beautiful, especially on older models with chrome rings and detailed center caps. The instrument cluster was easy to read, and the overall layout focused on giving the driver a comfortable experience. Even the gear selector had a unique classic feel that modern cars simply cannot replicate. The materials used inside the Fury added to the luxury vibe. Vinyl seats, polished metal trim, thick carpets, and padded surfaces gave the cabin a premium touch. During its time, the Plymouth Fury competed with many higher-end American sedans because it offered a comfortable and upscale driving environment without losing its muscular identity. Rear seat passengers also enjoyed impressive comfort. The back seats were wide enough for multiple passengers, and legroom was generous. This made the Fury not only a stylish car but also a practical family cruiser during its golden years. Families could enjoy long road trips while still arriving in style. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast, the engine power. The Plymouth Fury became famous because of its strong V8 engines. Over the years, different engine options were offered, ranging from reliable cruising motors to powerful performance monsters. Some Fury models came equipped with legendary big block V8 engines that delivered massive horsepower and incredible torque. When you start the engine, the sound alone tells you this is a serious American machine. The deep rumble from the exhaust creates an emotional connection that modern turbocharged engines often fail to deliver. Every press of the accelerator produces a powerful roar that instantly grabs attention. The acceleration was impressive for such a large vehicle. Once the Fury gained momentum, it felt unstoppable on open highways. The V8 power allowed smooth overtaking, strong straight-line speed, and effortless cruising. This car was designed for long American roads where comfort and power worked together perfectly. One of the reasons enthusiasts love the Plymouth Fury is because of its raw mechanical character. There were no driving modes, artificial sounds, or electronic filters. What you felt was pure engine power connected directly to the road. That old-school driving experience is something many car lovers still search for today. The Fury also handled highway cruising extremely well. The suspension was tuned for comfort, allowing the car to glide smoothly over rough roads. Large seats combined with soft suspension created a floating sensation that became a signature characteristic of classic American sedans. Despite its size, the Fury delivered a confident driving experience. The steering felt heavy but stable, and the car maintained strong road presence at higher speeds. Drivers felt powerful behind the wheel because the Fury dominated space around it. Few cars from that era carried such confidence and authority. Another impressive thing about the Plymouth Fury was its versatility. Some buyers used it as a comfortable family sedan, while others transformed it into a high-performance street machine. Police departments also used Fury models because they were durable, fast, and reliable under demanding conditions. That versatility helped the Fury build a legendary reputation across America. The Fury also became deeply connected with pop culture. Many people instantly recognized the car because of its appearances in movies and television. Its bold styling and intimidating appearance made it perfect for the screen. Over time, the car became more than just a vehicle. It became a symbol of vintage American automotive history. Collectors today continue restoring Plymouth Fury models because they represent a golden era of car design. Modern vehicles may offer more technology and efficiency, but few can match the personality and emotional presence of the Fury. Every detail, from the chrome trim to the roaring V8 engine, reminds people why classic American cars remain so special. Driving a Plymouth Fury today feels nostalgic and exciting at the same time. You hear the engine, feel the vibrations, and experience the road in a very direct way. It creates a connection between driver and machine that feels increasingly rare in modern automobiles. That emotional experience is one of the biggest reasons why classic car enthusiasts continue searching for well-preserved Fury models. The road presence of the Fury is still incredible even decades later. Modern cars may look futuristic, but the Fury carries timeless confidence. Its long body, wide stance, and aggressive front end continue attracting attention everywhere it goes. Whether parked at a classic car event or driving through city streets, people stop and stare. Fuel economy was never the main goal of the Plymouth Fury. This car was built during a time when performance, size, and comfort mattered more than efficiency. The massive V8 engines consumed fuel generously, but owners happily accepted the trade-off because of the unforgettable driving experience they received in return. Maintenance on classic Fury models requires dedication, especially today. Finding original parts can sometimes be challenging, but passionate collectors continue keeping these cars alive. Restoration communities and classic car enthusiasts have helped preserve the Fury for future generations to appreciate. One thing that truly separates the Plymouth Fury from many other classics is its balance between luxury and muscle. Some vintage cars focused only on performance, while others prioritized comfort. The Fury successfully combined both worlds. It delivered strong engine power while still offering a smooth and relaxing cabin experience. Even the sound of the doors closing had a heavy, solid feel that modern lightweight vehicles rarely provide. Everything about the Fury felt durable and substantial. That build quality gave drivers confidence and added to the premium atmosphere inside the car. The visibility from the driver's seat was also impressive thanks to the large windows and wide windshield design. Drivers could enjoy a commanding view of the road ahead, making highway cruising feel even more enjoyable. Night driving became especially memorable with the glowing dashboard lights and deep engine sound echoing through the cabin. The Plymouth Fury also represented freedom during its era. Families packed their luggage, friends enjoyed long road trips, and drivers explored endless highways behind the wheel of this powerful machine. The car became part of people's memories and lifestyles, which explains why it still holds emotional value for so many enthusiasts today. As years passed, automotive trends changed dramatically. Cars became smaller, more fuel efficient, and heavily focused on technology. Yet despite all those changes, the Plymouth Fury never lost its legendary status. Instead, it became even more respected because it represented a unique chapter in automotive history that can never truly be repeated. For younger generations discovering the Fury for the first time, the car offers something refreshing. It reminds people of a period when vehicles had bold personality, loud engines, and unmistakable identity. Every model carried its own character rather than blending into modern design trends. The Plymouth Fury remains a dream car for many collectors because it captures the spirit of classic American motoring so perfectly. From the aggressive exterior to the luxurious interior and thunderous V8 performance, every part of the car creates a memorable experience. In the end, the Plymouth Fury is far more than an old classic car. It is a symbol of power, style, comfort, and automotive passion. It represents an era when cars were built with emotion, presence, and unforgettable personality. Even today, hearing the roar of a Plymouth Fury engine or seeing its massive chrome-covered body rolling down the street instantly brings excitement to true car enthusiasts. The Fury proved that a car could be luxurious, powerful, stylish, and intimidating all at the same time. That rare combination is exactly why it continues earning respect decades after production ended. Few classic cars have managed to leave such a strong legacy in automotive history, and the Plymouth Fury will always remain one of the greatest examples of old-school American excellence.